All right, friends, we are back with sight words on day 3 of this week. It's Wednesday, and I told you yesterday we were going to practice writing our sight words today. So we're going to say them, spell them, and then practice writing them. So if you're going to be writing, you're going to need what? You're too smart. You're going to need pencil and some paper. So let's start with our first sight word. Do you remember what this word is? You're right, that is the word was. And how do we spell the word was? W-A-S. So let's practice writing that word again. So let's make our W-A-S. Spells was. All right, let's keep moving. Our next word is the word my. Awesome job. And we spell my, M-Y. So let's come over here and let's practice writing my. We've got our M, Y. Remember, when you're making a Y, you do a slanted line that way and a longer slanted line that way. M-Y spells my. Oh, up next is one of our easy words this week, I. And you don't even have to tell me how to spell it because it's just the letter I. So we have our straight line down, line across, and a line across. All right, our next sight word is the word he. And how do we spell he? H-E. So let's come over here and practice writing H-E. H-E spells he. Okay, our next sight word is the word had. How do we spell had? H-A-D. So let's come over here. H-A-D. Good job. Let's keep moving. Our next word, you're right, that's the word good. G-O-O-D. Good. So let's spell the word good. G, we have 2 O's. O-O-D. Good. We've got 2 more sight words. This is the word first, and we spell first F-I-R-S-T, like first grade. So let's write first. F-I-R-S-T. First. And our last word is another one of those easy peasy words. A, and how do we spell A? Just the letter A. So let's come over here and we're gonna write the word A. Easy peasy words in here, isn't there? So let's go back. We're gonna start over here and let's say them all together. Was, my, I, he, had, good, first, A. Okay, so just like yesterday, we're going to do some chunking of words where we say the beginning sound and then the rest of the word. Now, I don't have picture cards for us today because I'm going to say a word and I'm going to see if you can chunk the word by saying the beginning sound and then the rest of the word. So I'm going to give you a word and we're going to separate it into 2 chunks. The beginning sound and then the rest of the word. So I'm going to do the first one and the word is man. So the first sound I hear is and then the rest of the word is an. So when I chunk that word, I hear an, man. All right, are you ready to try one? Our word is tape. Tape, like a tape that you use to stick something on with. So the beginning sound in the word tape is t, t. And then the rest of the word is ape. T, ape, tape. Okay, now I'm going to say words and let you have a chance and see if you can separate them, and then we're going to do it together. So the first word is moon. So say the beginning sound in moon and then the rest of the sounds. The beginning sound is and then the rest is oon. Oon, moon. Okay, the next one is nice, like nice to meet you. So the beginning sound and then the rest of the word. All right, are you ready? The beginning sound is n, and the rest of the word is ice. N, ice, nice. Are you catching on? I bet you are. Home. The beginning sound and then the rest of the word for home. The beginning sound is h, and the rest of the word is ohm. Ohm, home. All right, we have 3 more. Lap, lap. Beginning sound, then the rest of the sounds. Lap. App, lap. 2 more. Pet, pet. The beginning sound, then the rest of the word. Okay, the beginning sound is p, p. The rest of the word is et, p, et, pet. Last one, you ready? Not, not. What do you think the beginning sound was? Yeah, ought, not. Awesome job blending, guys. Okay, we are going to look at a story today called Tab Can Tap, Tap, Tap. Did you know that if you practice reading, good readers can read at a smooth rate, which means that when you're reading, it just sounds like you're talking instead of reading like a robot. Have you ever heard someone do that? And it makes you not really want to listen to them, doesn't it? When you become a good reader, though, it sounds like you're just talking naturally. So this helps you as a reader, and it helps the people listening to you understand what's happening in a story. So I want you to follow along with me and pay attention while I'm reading this story called Tab Can Tap, Tap, Tap. Tab sat. Now look at that. That is a period. Do you know what that helps me do? That helps me know that that's the end of a sentence and I need to stop there and pause for a second before I read the next word. So I'm going to turn the page and I'm going to read the next page. Tab can see Dan tap. Tab had the map. Can Tab tap? Tap, tap, tap. Tab can tap like Dan. Do you remember what these are called? Exclamation points. And that's kind of like a period. I know I need to stop and pause for a second when I get there, but that means I get to read that word like I'm excited about it. Let's move on. Tap, tab, tap. Tab can tap the map. Tap, tap. Was Tab a good cat? Look what I noticed. Do you see this yellow word? That's one of our sight words, isn't it? When you're reading in your My Book this week, look for some sight words and tell them to your parents or whoever you're reading to and see if you can pick out all the sight words. Good job listening today, friends. I'll be back tomorrow with some more sight words and some more sounds for you guys.